Since my students have learned to read 5 books in a week and retain the information, they've used this strategy in other projects and units that we've worked on in the classroom.
My favorite book is Out of My Mind because it's about this girl who she can't talk and she can't walk. She can barely move, but she's still really smart, and it's really deep. It tells that just because someone can't talk, they still have feelings.
My reading grade used to be really bad, but now, since Dr. Donna came to teach us, all these speed drawings and facts about our presidents and their pets really helped me out, so I can read bigger books that go up to 400 and 300 pages, so it really helped me out.
I was very grateful and excited that Ms. Comp let us do this program, and when Dr. Donna came in, I knew it was a good sign that I would get my reading grade up, and well, I just recommend it to kids like us.
If you are a kid who's struggling and does not like to read, I would recommend doing this program.
I thought this program was all about history, but then I discovered it was about reading too, and it really helped me with my reading. I learned that if you ask your friends what they read, then you might, and you try it, you might like that too.
The standards, well, it's auditory learning, but it meets the standards in presentation, reading comprehension, reading fluency. It kind of touches on several of our language arts standards as well as our social studies standards.
Dr. Donna's program has helped me shot up my reading scores. It improved my comprehension and writing because it helped me memorize more things and picture them in different ways.
This program will help you reading like me. I used to have very low grades reading, but now I could read very big chapter books that have layers that could go up to 565 pages or less.
At the beginning of the program, Dr. Donna started by teaching the students how to read 5 books within a week and how to obtain the information that they read. At the beginning, my students were very skeptical about reading that many books on top of their schoolwork. However, by the end of the week, my students were so excited to read 5 books and be able to retain the large amounts of information that they read.
My favorite book is The Help because it talks about how when things are unfair, they write a book about it to change the way things are and to tell their point of view.
My favorite book is probably The Diary of a Kid, Cabin Fever, because it's a funny book, and they get locked in their house because there's a big snowstorm, and they have to survive on cans of food and stuff.
Their scores jumped from 35% to about 47% when I tested them last week.
Before the reading program, I used to hate reading. My mom used to call me in when I was playing with my friends. I used to hate reading so much I would fake read the book. And when I'm done, my mom would say, take a test on it. And I would fail that test. Well, after the reading program, I was a better reader and I loved to read books. I'm reading a current book right now with 426 pages.
At first, I used to have bad grades in AR tests, and it was really difficult for me. And I used to have 3.0, a 6, and I used to read very low book scores, and I wouldn't do really good on the test for AR. And then when the reading program came, and Dr. Donna taught us all these speed drawings, it brought out my imagination, and I read books. And it really encouraged me to keep reading bigger books. Now I read books like Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. And there's 426 pages or 500 that goes up to 526 pages with each chapter, each book.
I would definitely recommend this program to other teachers. I think it motivates students to want to learn. It excites students about history, and it's a phenomenal program to help improve students and their learning.
I had a really low AR level score, and my mom wasn't really happy about it, and she tried to get me to read these books, but I would always read the picture books and the short books. But then when Dr. Donna came and she showed me the 5-book reading program, my mom and I, we went to the library and we found 5 books on the presidents, and I read them all in 1 week, and now I have a score up to 6.0. And the books I read now, they go up to at least 700 pages. Thanks, Dr. Donna.